morning, YouTube. It's a great day. I have to go to a doctor's appointment, so I figured that I would go ahead and show you guys what I do every day to look like this. Me. Myself with makeup and hair done. I wanted to go ahead and show you guys how I get my everyday look. With short hair, I just do a little wanding, super little messy kind of easy hair thing, and my everyday makeup with a new foundation that I've been using that I found at the drugstore. So if you like this, if you've always been wondering, or if you just tuned in for some everyday tips and I don't know, makeup junkies like me, then keep on watching. So the first thing that I'm going to do obviously is to prep my skin. So I went ahead and I cleansed it and moisturized it. And this should be interesting because I'm using a new moisturizer that my dermatologist just gave me because my face has been getting really red due to the drying from the medication that I'm on. So we'll see how this is all going to layer. This is going to be a first for all of us. But the first thing that I like to do, because I am really dry right now for my medication, is go in with the Josie Maran Argan Moonstone Drops. It's a makeup priming and highlighting oil. I just really like the way that it moisturizes my skin. So we'll just do a few drops, and literally you just need a few drops. I might have put too much on depending on this lotion, but you just put that all in all over the place. As you can see, anytime I touch my face, it just gets like beet red, what my complexion looked like before. So after we prime, I actually do also go in with the Professional Pro Balm to minimize the appearance of pores. Take a little teeny dab of that, which you can see. I'll just put this into my pores, like anywhere where I have larger pores, which is usually just right. So anyway, I have a new lighting setup, so I can actually see myself on a monitor, but it's reversed, so whatever I do, it's like the opposite. But I wanted to go in and try or do a review slash just show you guys what I think, because I've been using this for a couple days now, with the Infallible Pro Glow 24-hour foundation. I actually really like it so far. It's not drying whatsoever, and it actually has pretty good coverage. I'm in the color 205 Natural Beige, and what I do, I don't even put it like onto my beauty sponge. What I do is I'm gonna blend it with it, but I'll just do like a little bit there. I might be putting too much. This is really difficult to kind of do in the monitor, so just bear with me. Look like I'm crying makeup tears. Okay, and then I'll just go in with my beauty sponge and blend that out. Right now this probably is a little bit too dark for me, but I'm second shooting a wedding with my friend Candace in like a week in Key West, and I know I'm gonna get some sun, so I didn't want to buy a foundation that was gonna be too light for me in literally 2 weeks. And I try not to go like too high up on my under eye. Well, I did today. Usually I don't go too high up on my under eye because I'm gonna put concealer on it too, but I will go over my eyelids with the foundation just to even out skin tone. And once it's all blended, get up on my ears. I still look super moisturized and dewy at the moment, a little too much, but we're gonna I always add in some powders where I need them to be, so I'm not gonna end up looking like an oil slick the whole time. I'll go in with my Shape Tape. This is in the color light medium. And once again, I will just take my beauty sponge and blend that out. You never want to drag it, you just want to pounce it along. And y'all are really getting the everyday look because I literally am running to the doctor's after this. A little heavier than probably what I do if I was just going out, but a lot of you requested what I've been doing every single day to my face. You've been seeing me on Insta stories and stuff, so it's like, why not? I'm gonna put all my used whatever I've already used. I'm just gonna put it in this super cute Stella Dot bag that my mother-in-law got for me for Christmas. I think it's just adorable, but I already used those. Today for translucent powder, it's actually just like a finishing powder. It's the Bye Bye Pores Pressed, also by IT Cosmetics. I love their CC cream. That's what I usually use, but I've been on like a foundation kick for a hot second, but I don't think it's going to be everlasting because it is just a little heavier than I like. I'm not really like a huge foundation fan, but like I really do enjoy this one because it's so much lighter. But I'm just going to take a little bit. This is a sample size that I got from one of my beauty boxes. So we're just going to take it, do a little dab, and you're just going to press it right under your eyes to set that concealer from creasing. And then I like to just go down where my pores were again, because this really does like make you look like you have 0 pores. It's amazing. And I'll go up on my nose too, because my nose is the first thing that makeup tends to come off of, especially since I have a session today, and it always rubs off on my camera. Makeup brush I'm using, it's by Firma, and it's number 103. I don't know, I think I got it free in a bag as well. I get a lot of things. Well, it's not free. They're like subscriptions for $10 and you get like all these goodies. I've always used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in soft brown. It's got a little spoolie on this side, and then this side, it's not like little. It's kind of like a triangle shape, which I really like because my brows are pretty thick and I would be here forever if I went in with like a little like pokey thing. So I'll just go ahead and fill those in. And I don't do anything crazy. I just follow the shape of my natural eyebrow and I just make it a little bit more even in some spots. I'm going with concealer and all that craziness, which I know makes it look so much cleaner, but I don't know, that just seems to take up a lot of time. And then I just run the spoolie. Okay, so bronzer. I love the Urban Decay Beach Bronzer. Same thing I've been using for my little mirror this whole time. This is in Bronzed. As you can see, it's very well loved. I've already hit pan, so getting low. I also use the IT Cosmetics. I think this is it's the Airbrush Essential Bronzer Brush number 114. And I'll just literally swirl it around like this. I don't like dig it in there because it's actually, for right now, I'm not very tan. So a little bit goes a very, very long way with this right now. And I'll hit the tops of my forehead. And I'll always bring it down onto my neck too, just because my neck and my face always get lighter than the rest of my body from like exfoliating. Especially if I've done a spray tan or anything like that. So you just want everything to match. You don't want your head to be like a little floating bronzed hot mess. And then I did this in my other video too. I'll just take a bigger brush and I'll take some of my bronzer and I'll just put it on my eyelid to give it a little bit of definition, because this is every day. I'm not trying to like really go in with a ton of steps. It's kind of like the less products the easier, because I have things that I gotta do. But I'll just go in to give it a teeny bit more color, and then I'll also take a little to the the edges of my nose and underneath, just to kind of contour without contour. Then we go in with some blush, and I'll just this is by Model Company. It's the Peach Bellini 02, and I just do a little dab, and I'll just tap it on the apples of my cheeks, and I do a little under the chin too. I don't know why. I feel like it just ties it all together a little better. And this is with the Morphe R10 brush. So for the eyeballs, today I want a little bit of extra sparkle, so I'm going to go in with the KK Beauty Ultra Highlight Beams in bronze. I really, really love these actually. These and the lip glosses that come with it. I need mine somewhere in one of my camera bags. My the bronze lip gloss. I love it. It's so pretty. It's just like, I don't know, it makes your lips look super good. But I'll just take a little and I'll just pat it on in here, pat it on the other one. And then, actually I'm gonna take that big brush that I just had for my eye, and I'm gonna just kind of blend this out a little bit. For eyeliner, I am using the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner lately, and I actually really, really like it because in the winter time, my liner always ends up bleeding because my eyes water so much. So this hasn't really done that so bad. So I'll just do a simple winged liner. And then I always like to fill in the upper waterline because once I curl my lashes, I feel like you can see that. And that's with the Smashbox Always On Gel Liner in Fishnet. Sexy. Lashes. Go in and I curl them. Probably should have done a just like get ready with me video for this. And then linked all the stuff down at the bottom. I feel like I'm pretty terrible with like telling you guys the products. And mascara. It's the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. Pretty sure they only come in one color. Great news for everyone. If this does come in different colors, I know that I got the blackest one that they had. I have a habit of always blinking my eyes every single wipe. And then the second coat, I just use whatever's left over and I'll go over one more time on my lashes. Today I'm gonna put a little on my lower. Sometimes it looks like I need it, sometimes it doesn't, so it all depends. I got some mascara up there, but that's something that can easily be fixed once it's dry. So once it's dry, I'll just flake it. You just literally just take like another brush and you just flake it off. So highlighter, this is the Master Chrome by Maybelline. I always do that. And I actually really love this. I've been stuck on the Becca by Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop. It was hands down my favorite. I've still been using it like extremely, the tiniest bit goes a long way. This I have to definitely use a lot more, I will say that, but for how cheap it is, all I do is swirl that, and then you guys obviously can't see this because it's not on your side of the camera. I think it's pretty. And I'll do a little on my nose, and I always hit my Cupid's bow. Maybe a little on my chin. Last thing I'll do is I'll take a little bit, well not last thing, but I'll just take a little bit of that highlighter on a little like pencil brush, and I'll put it on the inner of my eyes. And then I'll go in with my Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, and I shake it up, and then I'll just do like 2 spritz of that. Well, 4. So for the lips, I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury lip kit because somebody asked about this today. And the lipstick that I'm gonna be using is Penelope Pink. It is this really pretty like nude color. Lip liner is the Lip Cheat lip liner in Pillow Talk. Also just a really nice neutral, like nudie kind of color. And then the lip gloss is Seduction, which is also a nude color, a pink nude. So let me go in with my lip liner first. Today I'm not really gonna overlay my lips. I think I'm gonna just stick to me. Then lipstick. I know I'm not doing this lip color justice because my lips have been peeling and cracking and honestly like hurting lately. I think it's just because of the frigid temperatures along with the medicine, but man, they've been hurting. So nothing looks very cute on my lips right now besides chapstick. But there you go for makeup. And then we're gonna go ahead onto hair. I washed my hair last night and I just air dried it. So I don't have any product or anything in it. But I do need to obviously go dye my bangs, which I have a tutorial on. So I'm gonna go do that because I don't wanna make this longer than it necessarily has to be. Okay, so I went ahead and I styled my bangs. I just had to wet them and re-blow dry them because I have a calic and it like just gets a little nuts. So I'm gonna wand my hair today because after sleeping on it, my hair's already like, I don't know, just has some texture and stuff to it. So the wand that I'm gonna be using, I think I got this off of Amazon, Xtava. I don't know, it got great reviews for how much it was. So here we are. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm not really even gonna focus on the bottom because I don't necessarily need to. I mean, if I was gonna like go all out and go into some sort of event or something, I guess I'd do that, but I'm not doing that today. So I'm just gonna take small sections and take my wand and then just wand it away from my face. And I don't go all the way to the very, very end. There we go. I don't know if that's easier for you to see. And I'll just hold that for a few seconds and then I'll let it go. And then I'll just move on. And I'll just grab a whole bunch of random pieces and I'll do that. And I really only focus on the top because, as I said, if I was going somewhere different, I don't know, maybe I'd put more effort in, but I'm just going to the doctor's and this is like literally everyday hair. So I'm just gonna grab everything that's on the top and give it a little wanding to it because I just want it to look messy. And I'll probably take some from the back too and just do a little, doesn't really matter which way it goes. just as long as it has some sort of wave in it. But anyway, thanks guys for, yeah, that's it. This is what I do every single day. Well, not every single day. Whenever I have to go out and face the public, or I want to make an important announcement on Instagram or something like that. But this is what I do when I want to look presentable now that I have short hair. It's really easy and quick. But if you guys really like it, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel and comment below anything else that you would like us to make videos on. And that could be camera related, makeup related, hair, I don't know, travel, whatever, date night, business, what, cooking, I don't care. I just want to make content that you guys want to see. I think it's fun. So thanks for tuning in, and I hope you guys enjoy the warmer weather that we've been having, because those freezing temperatures were not, they weren't the best for anyone. Anyway, bye guys! So, I don't know if you guys can see this. You're gonna pay attention. Come on, stop focusing on me. I'm a noob. Okay, let's just do it back here. It's just like, am I over here? No, I'm over here. Oh, that sounded stupid. It's just a pour thing. Can you see that? Is it gonna focus? That's really difficult. Okay. I literally just ran all over the house trying to find this cup that was right next to me. I think it's gonna be one of those days, guys. It's gonna be one of those days. Let me go pour this in this.